Hope you're doing well, folks,
on this fine Monday afternoon.
Awesome. Right, audio should be nice and clear now. How's everyone doing?
He's that excited he can't speak.
Hope everyone's doing well, folks. Welcome back to another wonderful Monday live draw. New week, new draw, and a whole load of new prizes that is coming up throughout the week, and we are excited to share those with you. So best of luck tonight, everyone, in tonight's draw. We've only got a pretty small draw, to be fair. I think we've only got 2 guitars and the Marshall stack.
And some ticket comps.
And a couple of ticket comps,
You
So
always love drawing, Ben.
my favourite. So yeah, best of luck to everyone, and thank you all for getting your tickets for tonight's draw. We have got a fairly small draw tonight, but Thursday's draw is looking absolutely massive. So yeah, we're going to start the week off nice and slow, and then we'll crescendo.
The size of the draw, though, it's what you do with it. So
there you go. Never heard that one before. But yeah, so we have some new bits that have arrived this week, and we've got a load more really cool bits on the way. Just to kind of tease some of the stuff that we've got coming up, hopefully later on this week. We've got a really nice 120th anniversary Les Paul that should be with us tomorrow. Hoping to get that up on the site. It's got this beautiful quilt top. We've got another George Harrison Telly, which is exciting because the last one that we did was really, really popular and we loved it, didn't we? It's a wicked, wicked guitar, that Harrison Telly. So that's coming in. We've got another Rickenbacker coming to the site this week. And we've just launched a very, very special Les Paul Supreme as well. So I'll talk about that now.
they've probably seen it for the last month here, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's been on the wall, it's been lurking, but now is the time.
Yeah, this has been with us for a few weeks now. We've kind of been debating when to put this up because we've had that many beautiful Les Pauls in recently and some real top-end ones. So it's taken a while to get this on the site, but it's now live. So it's a Les Paul Supreme finished in root beer, and it's got an absolutely staggering top, which you should be able to see there. And then if I flip it over, you've also got a flame back on this as well, which is lovely. Really, really nice. Slightly thicker body, as seen on the Supremes. You get the split inlays as well, as you can see there. And then, of course, the party piece of the Supremes, that lovely emblem on the headstock there, which looks wonderful. So this, a bit about the guitar. So it's a completely original Les Paul Supreme, but it's actually a first year of production one. So it's a 2003 model when they started making the Les Paul Supremes. And a lot of people favour the early ones, to be honest. They changed a few of them in recent years and some of the more modern Supremes. But this is just a classic Les Paul Supreme. It's got a beautiful weight to it. Slightly thicker body than your regular Les Paul, as I was saying earlier. Just the way it is on the Supreme. It's chunky, but it's nice. It kind of... I really, really like this guitar, to be honest. When this first came in, I spent a bit of time with it.
They must be chambered, aren't they?
I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. Yeah,
There's a hollowness to them, but that comes out in the sound as well, I think. So
it does. It's
kind of borderline 335 territory.
It is, yeah. It's really airy. I did notice that, to be fair. It's got a lot of air in the sound. But yeah, first year of production. So this guitar's 20 years old now, which is mental. It's in great condition. Some tarnishing to the hardware, which you can see. Obviously, being gold hardware, that's only natural over the years. But in terms of like the finish and everything, it's mint condition. So this has just gone up, and to give you a rundown on the competition details, just like the Les Paul Access Custom, which is getting drawn on Thursday, that's almost sold out, by the way. But just like that, we put this up at 99p a ticket. So if you want to win this, tickets are just 99p. And because it's a beautiful guitar, a very expensive guitar, we've also thrown in the mix 40 instant win prizes. Included in those instant win prizes, we've done quite a few little different things. We've thrown in more pedals. We've got a Marshall valve head in there now, which is cool. That's a really good instant win prize to win. We've got a Fender Strat instant win in this competition, and we've also got an Epiphone SG instant win prize in this competition as well. So a grand total of 41 prizes to be won in this competition. Absolutely huge comp. Beautiful guitar. Values on these right now are about $4.5 for the early Les Paul Supremes. That's how much you'll pay for one. But they really, really are fantastic guitars. We always try to get them in when we can. But they can be quite tricky to source, especially with such a beautiful top as this one. And obviously in a root beer finish as well is normally one of the more popular finishes. So this has just gone up tonight, folks. Big guitar of Monday, really. So if you wanted to get in for it, go and check it out after the draw. Sounds absolutely wonderful. We've got some videos coming out on that as well over the next few days, so keep an ear out for that. What do you got? I was going to say, what do you got, Mark? What do you have?
I got Ben's. I can't believe it's not a Gibson.
Yeah.
We've got a Tokai Firebird in. I must say, it's an absolutely phenomenal guitar. I've picked it up today a couple of times. The neck's absolutely beautiful. You wouldn't get that on a Gibson. But really stunning guitar. It is a two-piece from neck to body, where the Gibsons are normally through body. However, it sounds fantastic. The pickups are a little more mellow than a Gibson Firebird, but touch more clarity, I think. and actually it plays way above its price point. We got this for a good price, but you would feel, it does feel like you're playing a guitar that's probably worth £1,200–1,300, and isn't the case really. So
no. These Tokai guitars, we've only had a handful in really over the last few years, but I've got to be honest, everyone that's come in has really taken my breath back, because it's just, it's insane, the craftsmanship and what goes into the guitars for how much they cost. We only paid about £400–500 for that guitar, which is, you know, crazy. You get so much money for your guitar with that. Beautiful finish. As Mark said, the neck on the back is something to look out for as well.
In terms of playability as well, it's as good as anything you'll play with this body shape. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
Frets feel good, neck feels good. Actual like radius of it and kind of scale of it feels bang onto a Gibson as well. And the finish is absolutely lovely as well.
Absolutely. So we've got this in really just because we want to start doing a few more unique guitars, a couple of brands that we haven't featured too much on the site. So the Tokai Firebird will be going up tomorrow, folks, if you wanted to get in for that. It's going up for just a pound ticket. So yeah, nice and cheap, but that'll be coming up tomorrow. Alongside that, which will be going up tomorrow, is this really cool Fiesta Red Fender Jaguar bass, which we've just had in. Really love this finish. Love the bass, to be honest. I think it's just awesome. But we've never had one of these before in this finish and everything. So this is going to be going up tomorrow, meaning we'll have 2 bass guitars on the site, which is cool. I don't think we've ever done that before. But yeah, this is coming up tomorrow as well alongside the Firebird that Mark's got. So keep an eye out for these 2. Just a few little kind of notices before we do get started with the draw itself, folks. A few little bits that I need to tell you about. First thing is this Les Paul Access Custom. This is getting drawn on Thursday, folks, and I just wanted to give you a final reminder that if you wanted to get in for this, you've literally, not only have you got pretty much 3 days to do so, but the comp's almost sold out. Tickets are absolutely flying for this. At the moment, about 500 to 700 tickets a day are going for this, and there's about 2,000 tickets left, and we've already sold about 7,000. So just to give you an idea of how quick this is going, and you really don't want to miss it. It's got an absolutely incredible top, this guitar has. There you go. You can just kind of, it's very reflective, very glossy, but when you catch it in the right light, you can see the lovely Bengal burst finish on it. But yeah, final tickets for this, folks, if you wanted to get in, and they're just 99p as well for that one. And the last little notice that I just wanted to say was about this PRS. This is also going on Thursday, alongside that lovely Access Custom Les Paul. So this will be getting drawn regardless of a sellout. We're only 50% sold on this at the moment, folks. So if you wanted to get in for this, it's a 35th anniversary Custom 24, as you can see there. Love these inlays. Really nice. And obviously that lovely violet blue burst finish. Really cool. There you go, as you can see in the light. Really nice. So yeah, this is going on Thursday alongside the Access Custom. Only 50% sold, and there are a ton of instant wins remaining for this, including a guitar. So if you wanted to get in for it, there are multiple prizes left to be won instantly, and obviously every ticket gets you in for the main draw on Thursday for a chance to win the PRS. So yeah, that was the last 2 little notices really. We've got some big plans for this week in terms of the guitar comps coming up. I mentioned a few at the start there of what we've got coming, like the Harrison Telly. We've got another Rickenbacker on the way. Obviously, last Thursday, we put up a Hummingbird, that triple competition that was an absolutely huge comp where we got 3 guitars in there. The Hummingbird, Strat Telly, and I think there's 30 instant wins as well in that comp. So that's another big comp. But yeah, this week we've got a ton of really cool stuff coming, but I don't want to say too much because...
You can't remember.
Firstly, I can't remember all the guitars we bought, yeah. But I don't really want to spoil what's coming because we've got that much nice stuff coming in at the moment. We've been pretty lucky over the last few weeks that we've just been offered some incredible guitars. So we'll be drip feeding them up onto the site over the next few weeks, but yeah, just a heads up to keep an eye out because we've got some really exclusive pieces coming to the site soon. I don't want you guys to miss out because stuff has been flying lately. So yeah, anyway, we will get started with the draw, so I wish you all the very best of luck. We're going to move over to the laptop now, and we'll flip the screen around. There we go, should now be able to see my laptop screen. I'm just going to have a quick drink and a look at the comments, and then we'll get cracking. Okay, right then, what's everyone saying in the comments? How are we doing? Hi John, hope you're well. Caradark, hi guys, I received the Jackson V you sent. Thank you so much, you're more than welcome. Hope you're enjoying it. Hi Timothy, wake me up on Thursday so I can claim that 35th anniversary PRS. Hi Tyler, how's it going? Okay then, so in tonight's draw, we have 5 competitions, I think. Yeah, so really, really small draw compared to the last couple of weeks, but we have a huge draw coming on Thursday. So as I say, we're kind of working our way up to Thursday's big draw. But yeah, we've got a 5 comp draw tonight. Biggest prize is the Marshall Unique 1-of-1 stack. We've got the Epiphone Les Paul Custom, the Epiphone Casino. Love the finish of that Casino, by the way. First one that we've done in blue, and it was really, really nice. Looks insane. And then we've got a couple of ticket comps. So, before we do get started, just to do a little bit of housekeeping, just to show you on screen the current time. As you can see, 14 minutes past 5, just to prove that we are live for all of you lovely lot watching. And we also use Google's random number generator to draw all of the winners for all our competitions and giveaways. How this works, let's say we had 1,000 tickets in a competition. This is just an example. We'd pop ticket number 1 to ticket number 1,000 in the generator, and then we hit the generate button, and it gives us a random number. So we'll do that a couple more times just so you can see that it is completely transparent and fair. There you go. Lovely. Now the boring stuff's out the way, let's get started with the fun stuff then. So the first competition we're going to be drawing tonight is the 5 chances to win 100 tickets for the Gibson Les Paul Access Custom. So just to show you quickly, guys, if you look at the Access Custom, where is it? There it is. As you can see, 7,000 tickets gone now pretty much for this guitar. We've got another 500 to draw now, which means that you've literally got 1,500 tickets remaining out of 10,000. So that's how quick this guitar is going, folks. So if you want to get in, 99p, not one to be missed. We've also got that big 33 prize comp there, including a Gibson Hummingbird, really rare USA Strat, and a Noir FSR Fender Tele as well. And then at the top, you can see this wonderful Gibson Les Paul Supreme. Wow, almost 100 tickets gone for that already. But the Gibson Les Paul Supreme Root Beer, the one that I was playing at the start of the draw, here it is in all its glory. As you can see, we've got 41 total prizes, so we will be doing a main draw for the Les Paul Supreme. But there are 40 instant win prizes to be won instantly. So go and check it out. As you can see, we've got a really nice Fender Strat there, Epiphone SG, and our first ever instant win prize for a Marshall valve head as well, which is exciting. So there's some huge, huge prizes in this. Go and check it out. All to be won for just 99p on that one as well. But yeah, okay, right, let's get started then. So I'm just going to download the entry list. I can't remember which comp I was drawing now. 5 chances to win 100 tickets for the Gibson Les Paul Access Custom. So just bear with me a second. I'm just going to download the entry list from the back end of our system. There it is. Okay then, here is the entry list for the 5 chances to win 100 tickets for the Gibson Les Paul Access Custom competition. So we've got a total of 500 tickets to draw for here. 5 winners, each winning 100 tickets. So let's see how many total tickets we had in this comp. 250. So we'll put that in the generator like so. Very best of luck then. The first person winning 100 tickets for the Access Custom Les Paul competition is ticket number 229. 229 is Cameron Rhodes. Well done, Cameron. First winner of the night. Well done. Second place is going to number 57. That's Jack Wright. Well done, Jack. Third place is going to number 127. Paul Noble. Well done, Paul. Fourth place is going to number 3. Nobody's got number 3, as you can see there, so we'll draw again. Next number up the generator is number 243. That's Andrew Whiteman. Well done, Andrew. And fifth place, final person winning 100 tickets for the Les Paul Access Custom competition is ticket number 152. Patrick Barry. Well done, Patrick. Lovely stuff. On to our second ticket comp of the night. Then this time we've got 5 chances to win 100 tickets for the Gibson ES335 competition. In case anyone hasn't seen the 335, we put this up, I think, on Monday last week. Beautiful, beautiful guitar. This has got a really, really nice figured top, sides and back, which you can see quite nicely on the photos. Tickets for that comp are just 99p as well, and there's a ton of instant wins left for it. So it's worth taking a look at that one if you get a chance. I'm just downloading the entry list now for this comp. Just bear with me a sec. And here it is. So, how many total tickets? 250 total tickets again. So we'll reset the generator back down to 0. And we'll pop 1 to 250. Best of luck then if you are in for the Gibson ES335. The winning ticket number is number 81. So the first person winning 100 tickets with ticket number 81 is Andrew Loads. Well done, Andrew. Second place is going to ticket number 243. That's Ian King. Well done, Ian. Third place is going to number 19. Kevin Rose. Well done, Kevin. Fourth place is going to number 149. Kevin Rose again. Well done, Kevin. Double win. And fifth place, final person winning 100 tickets for the ES335 competition is number 161. 161 is Richard Stark. Well done, Richard. Congratulations. Lovely stuff then. Right, we've got 3 guitars to draw for now. Or sorry, 2 guitars and then a really cool, unique amp. So the first guitar we've got to draw for is the Epiphone Casino in worn blue denim. Lovely, lovely finish on this guitar. We've had probably 20 plus of these Casinos in now over the last year or so. And I'd probably say that the blue is my favourite finish. I do like the olive drab one, the green one. But there's something about this blue, really, really nice. It makes the guitar look a lot more expensive than they actually are. So I'm just downloading the entry list for this competition. And here it is, Epiphone Casino then in worn blue denim. We have a grand total of 1399 tickets, total tickets, so 1,399. Very best of luck then if you are in for the Epiphone Casino. The winning ticket number for this guitar is number 255. 255 is Victoria Wilmot. Victoria, congratulations. You've just won yourself a new guitar at the start of the week. Congratulations, Victoria. What a way to kick the week off. Second place in this comp, we've got a £10 site credit going to number 811. That's Jonathan Carter. Well done, Jonathan. And third place, another £10 site credit going to number 1077. Joe Gregson. Well done, Joe. Wicked. Right then, let's keep the pace going then. The next competition that we've got to draw for next is the Epiphone Les Paul Custom in Ebony. This is a fun little comp, only 60 total tickets. I think there was about 10 or so left in the end, so even better odds. But a seriously, seriously low odds competition this is. And I wish you all the very best of luck if you are in for it. We've got a few more like bargain comps and low odds comps coming up this week as well, folks. Because I know they've been quite popular lately, so keep an eye out for those. Right, just downloading the entry list. And here it is. So 59 total tickets. Not all the tickets did sell in the end. So we may land on a ticket number that nobody's got. If we do, we'll simply draw again, as always. Best of luck then if you are in for the Epiphone Les Paul Custom. The winning ticket number is number 18. And we've got a winner. It's Keegan D. Menezes, or Menezes, or Keegan de Menezes I'm going to go for. Apologies, Keegan. I'm almost 100% sure that I've butchered that. But well done on a fantastic win anyway, mate. You have just won yourself the Les Paul. Well done, Keegan. Okay, second place in this competition. Get rid of that. We have got a £10 site credit going to ticket number 28. Ian Hamilton. Well done, Ian. Lovely stuff then. I'm just waiting for everyone to correct me in the chat on how I should pronounce Keegan's name there. Wow, we've got a fair few people tuned in again tonight. That's good to see. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, we are on to the final comp of the night then. It's time for us to draw the last unique one-of-one Marshall Design Store stacks that we've got in stock at the moment. We bought, I think, 4 or 5 of these about a month back, and we've got through all of them already. So thank you for everyone for getting behind these competitions. Obviously, we're trying something new here. I'm trying to bring some more exciting comps to the website with some more unique stuff that you can't just go into a guitar store and buy. So that was the whole idea behind these Marshall stacks. But you'll be pleased to know that we've just placed an order for about 5 more, and they're due to us in a couple of weeks. So hopefully it won't be too long before we can get some more of these unique Marshall stacks up on the site, because they've all been quite popular, to be honest. Especially this one. This one was really popular, this 70s red finish one. But as I say, this is the last one of these that we've got in for a short while. So I wish you all the very best of luck in this one. I'm just downloading the entry list as we speak. And here it is. So Marshall Design Store Studio Vintage Plexi 20-watt valve amp head and matching 2x12 cab. This one is the 70s red Tolex finish one. So best of luck if you're in for it. We have a grand total of 699 total tickets. So we'll reset the generator back down to 0 and pop those numbers in. Best of luck then. Final prize of the night, the unique one-of-one Marshall stack. Good luck if you're in for this, folks. The winning ticket number is number 46. 46 is going to ticket name, I should say, Nick Weeks. Well done, Nick. Congratulations. You've just won yourself the Marshall stack. What a fantastic win that is, dude. Congratulations, Nick, if you are watching. And obviously, congratulations to all of the other winners. Right, I'm just going to have a quick drink, and then we will flip back over to the set, and we'll wrap the draw up. Okay, wonderful. That was a nice little bite-sized draw. I enjoyed that. Makes a change.
We get an early finish.
Yeah. So yeah, congratulations to all of tonight's winners. Thank you very much. I know we had a fair few people tuning in again tonight. Last Thursday we had a load of people, so yeah, I'm pleased that most of you come back again today. So thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you've enjoyed that draw, although it was a small one. As mentioned at the start, might be a small draw today, but Thursday's draw is looking absolutely huge. We have the 35th anniversary PRS. We've got the Les Paul Access Custom. We've got an American Elite Strat. We've got a whole array of competitions going on Thursday, and the prize values are insane. There are a load of instant wins remaining as well, folks. So if you did want to get in for those in time, head on over to the website and check out what's left, because there's some incredible prizes on offer. Over 100 prizes on the site currently. So yeah. In terms of what's new, we've got a few cool bits coming up towards the end of the week, such as a George Harrison Telly, Rickenbacker, and a 120th anniversary Les Paul. Don't ask me what days they're going up on, because I've no idea, but I'll probably be deciding that tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that, because we've got some real exclusive guitars coming up later this week. But to kick the party off, we have just launched this lovely Gibson Les Paul Supreme in root beer. One of my favourite Les Pauls we've ever had in, to be honest. I love a Supreme, and this is no different. Cracking top on it. Cracking back as well. Look at the flame on that. Really, really comfortable. Slightly thicker body, obviously, because it's chambered. Really nice. Gold hardware. This is a first year of production model as well, folks. So a 2003 model. First year that these Supremes came out. As you can see, got that lovely Supreme emblem on the headstock. You get the split inlays as well, and a gorgeous root beer finish. 99p a ticket for this, folks, if you wanted to win it. 99p could win you the guitar, but we've also got 40 instant win prizes as well. And included in the instant wins is a Marshall valve head, 2 guitars, including a Fender Strat, and there's about 12 pedals in there as well. So there's an awful lot of awesome prizes to be won in this comp. And as I say, going to stress that point again, that tickets are just 99p. But apart from that, we've got some cool bits coming up tomorrow, including the Firebird that Mark is holding. Lovely Takai Firebird that's probably taken us both back a lot more than it should have, to be honest.
Beauty. She really is a beauty.
Looks and sounds incredible, really, really does. That's going up tomorrow for £1 a ticket, so keep an eye on the site if you wanted to get in for that. But in the meantime, hope you all have a brilliant rest of the week, folks. We'll be back again on Thursday at 5 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube for the next live draw. Don't forget to check out the site, have a look what's ending. As mentioned, we've got some incredible prizes going on Thursday. So yeah, we'll catch you back here on Thursday for the next live draw. Good luck, and yeah, we'll see you then.